Back here in the studio, good morning to you. Just catching up with my old man Duncan here from Loveland. Good morning. It's always good to see you as well. And
Thanks for having me.
It's been a while since we caught up.
Yeah, totally.
This is great. And let's talk about the Loveland. Some good snow conditions out there this week, right?
Oh, earlier this week, 10 inches, and it was great. One of the first real powder days we've had since, most of the mountain has been open. So, people were loving it. I even got out there myself, and let me tell you, it was just fantastic. And the conditions are still amazing.
I bet.
That snow is all over. There's still fresh turns to be had, and it is super soft and fun out there.
Now, let's pretend here, a little role play, that you're talking to people at home who only ski some of the other big resorts in Summit County and have not tried Loveland. What is your pitch to try to get them there?
Well, we all got some good snow out of the storm.
Definitely.
I'm not going to deny that. But some of these other resorts with their massive crowds and lots of high-speed lifts, the snow gets tracked out pretty quick.
Pretty quick.
At Loveland, we spread you out, and there's not as many people, so you don't have lift lines. There's fresh powder lines waiting days after storms. So, my pitch would be if you're a real powder hound, if you're true to skiing, then Loveland's really what you want to check out.
Nice. I think you sold me. And plus, you wouldn't even have to sell me, though, because I know I've gone to Loveland many times before and just love the terrain there. And, of course, I want to talk about next, though, too, the Ridge Cat. It's running right now, right?
Well,
I would hope so.
Talking about selling points, yeah.
Yes.
We got the Ridge Cat open last week. We got it open.
Great.
And it is running again this weekend, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday.
Okay.
Before it starts its full schedule, which will be Wednesday through Sunday. So it'll start on next Wednesday and go Wednesday through Sunday. But it is open this weekend. With this new snow, we've got more terrain opening on it. Marmot and rock chutes, some pretty challenging stuff. Rock chutes is one of my favorite. It makes you feel like you're skiing in Europe or something with towering rocks and cliffs all around you and real steep and deep turns.
And it is a whole nother world up there because the ridge is part of the Continental Divide, right?
It is, yep, and up near 13,000 feet. So, one of the highest, and like I said, some great snow to be had, and some challenging terrain if that's what you're looking for.
Yeah, and you guys just saw some of the B-roll from previous days up on the ridge and what that Ridge Cat is like. It'll take you right to it. There's no real added hiking to the trip. That's the whole idea of that Ridge Cat that you guys are running. And the process to get on that and take advantage of the Ridge Cat?
Well, the best part is it's free.
Yeah,
which
is awesome.
Of course, you need a valid lift ticket or season pass, and then you need a Ridge Cat access card. But the Ridge Cat access card is absolutely free. All you need to do is go down to the season pass office, sign a waiver, and get your ticket to ride.
Nice. So make sure you stop onto that season pass office. It takes just a couple moments to fill out the waiver, like you said, and they just give you the pass, and you're ready to go to get up there. And let's talk about some of the other terrain because it's a lot more from I-70. It does look pretty nice, and when you're driving by, like, oh, there's Loveland. Yeah, okay, looks good.
Exactly.
There's a lot more to it.
There's a lot more to it. A lot of people say, oh, it looks kind of small, as you can see from this aerial shot.
Yeah.
It's wide open, a giant bowl, and we're talking about the extreme terrain off the Ridge Cat, but there's a little bit of terrain for everyone.
Yeah.
Whether you're looking for the blues or greens, bumps, trees, groomers, Loveland's got it all, including a separate beginners area, so you're not intimidated by all those fast skiers around you and
That's
steep
right. You
runs,
can head over to Loveland Valley and get your learn on over there. All right. And the perks also go on and on about Loveland. There's free parking. It's close-in parking, too. Once you get your spot, you're just steps away from one of the lifts and the lodge there. And we can talk about that stuff all morning, I think. But let's talk about some of the events. You guys do a great job with demos. What's coming up here for the next couple weekends or so?
Well, today we have 2 demos going on.
Oh, cool.
Gilson snowboards and Moment skis. So whether you're a skier or boarder, we got something going on for you. But don't forget that every day is demo day at the Loveland Adventure Center. That's in our sports shop, and we demo everything we carry. The hat trick demo lets you try 3 different products in the day, and you can put that cost towards the purchase of a ski or board if you're in the market.
Yeah, definitely.
So, demos going on, and of course I have to throw out there, Valentine's Day is right around the corner.
Oh yeah, that's big time for Loveland. For a place like that has a name, Loveland, of course, Valentine's Day is going to be a big deal. So tell me about what happens for Loveland.
The Mountaintop Matrimony. It's our 24th annual. It's one of my favorite events.
Yeah.
Never thought I'd be a wedding planner, but
but you are one day out of the year. That's not so bad.
It's a great event. Couples join hands in matrimony or renew vows in a mass wedding ceremony high atop the Continental Divide at about 12,000 feet. It's a real fun event. People get all decked out in, wedding gowns and tuxedos and top hats over their ski gear.
Yeah.
Here's a shot of it. I mean, it's a really cute event. People get really into it.
Yeah, so much fun. And it's a real wedding. I mean, you are getting hitched by doing this.
Yeah, there's marriage licenses and everything.
You bet. Yeah, it is the real deal. So don't think it's just going to be some kind of cutesy thing you can do with your current significant, because you're going to wind up being, actually married. Yeah, tying the knot indeed. But it is a fun event, and I've seen the footage a lot, and that's something to look forward to on Valentine's Day.
On Valentine's Day, yeah. Registration's going on now at skiloveland.com. If you pre-register, you're eligible for a buy one, get one lift ticket, so you can treat your sweetie to a day of skiing and...
marry me, ski for free.
Exactly.
All right, look, Duncan, always great to see you, and thanks for coming in here.
No problem.
And
thanks
you
for
guys
having
have
me.
to check out Loveland if you haven't been there in a little while. The terrain is great, or if you haven't been there at all, definitely you're missing out on that. And some of the cheapest lift tickets you're going to find in the county. So find out all the details at skiloveland.com. We're going to be back with more Summit Sunrise. Don't go anywhere. We still have lots more to come, including Watch and Win. So we'll be back after this.